Hey guys, it's Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. I was just sitting here thinking about how I keep promising to make another video and about how if I'm gonna have to edit it, if life's gonna have a chance to get in the way, then I'm not gonna make the video. So this is a live video update. It won't be edited. It's just me talking, answering some of the questions about some things that I have. You're probably gonna hear my family in the background and other stuff that's going on. But I just wanted to show you guys where I'm at, answer any questions that you might have or have had. Just a few actually that I have written down that I was gonna answer. And just kind of, I don't know, just get back into it with kind of making a video again with life changes, especially I've changed careers, and some other things. Just the ability to sit down and say, you know what, I'm going to record a video and edit it and all that. It's just not going to happen. So update on me. I am coming up on 3 years. If you could see here, guys, the curly ends are going away. They're just a little bit of them hanging out, and I hope I can get close enough to see, but if you can see those, some of them are in the middle of the curly ends dissipating. So this is what you might expect at year number 3. And what my favorite thing about this is you can actively see the locks, the curly ends disappearing. So like on this one, I think that's a really good angle. So on this one, it's like in the interim of like, yeah, it looks like it's not a curly end, but the loops are happening around the ends of my hair. So that's what stage my locks are in. Just to answer some questions, am I braiding and banding? No, no more braiding and banding. Thank the Lord in heaven. So my routine now for washing my hair is I actually do just water through the first time, and I really cleanse my scalp with my fingertips. After that, I use a shampoo. I'm still using a melanin hair care. I really like it. Unfortunately, there's a freaking shortage, and so I can't find it. I've looked at Ulta, I've looked everywhere. So I really hope that doesn't continue because I'm almost out of that. And I can link that in the description. Not gonna make any promises because I might forget to do it. But melanin hair care is by Natural85, who is the OG who got me loose natural in the first place. So after that, I am using conditioner once a month now. So if I wash my hair more than once a month, I use a conditioner because I found that my locks are getting dry. I'm probably going to have to detox my locks soon to make sure there's not any conditioner buildup. But for now, that's really working for me in order to get my scalp and everything clean. Other things I'm doing to maintain my locks right now, I am doing like a water mist. I struggled with some itchy scalp and dandruff, and I've discovered that like the solution, guys, is not to put oil on your scalp, but to moisturize it with water and then just use the oil to seal it in. So that's one of the things I've done as part of my routine, and that's helped a lot with, I was having a really big dandruff problem. Another thing I've been asked a lot is like what happened to the locks in the front that I combined. And so I'll show you some. The locks in the front, they actually are doing fine. So here's an example of one. This one was interlocked at the root, which you could see about that much is what actually got interlocked, has been getting interlocked. And then the rest of it has combined all the way down there. Now there are some two-headed ones though. So this one is an example of one that didn't go so well. So as you can see, if I can get it apart, it's separated there. So it's two-strand twisted all the way down until you get to the point where it's like that. I don't know. I'll probably leave it alone. I have quite a few that turned out that way, either because the end unraveled or they got holes in them or whatever else happened to them. I'm getting regular trim, so I'm sure that my hair will be longer, but I actually wanted it to be even more than I wanted it to be longer. So you can see like here and here, I wanted it to be like a little bit neater looking. So once every 6 months or so, I just have her pull it down like I'm gonna wear it, and then make sure that there's no like scragglers hanging down. So that's how I've been maintaining that. Another question I've been asked is what happened to my Lock So Fine store. So to be honest with you guys, when I first started this channel, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to do all the things. I got to get monetized, which I did. Whoop, whoop, thanks to y'all. I got to have a product. I got to get sponsorships. And I just realized that like for me, this channel was more of a diary of like what it could be like if your hair was fine and you were interested in getting micro locks, than it was like building some massive like stream of business. And so I was like not a sewer, all of the things to try to find this and that, and it just wasn't what I was interested in doing. So I decided to cut all that out and to do what I enjoyed, which was just talking to people, making videos. I shut down the Facebook group, I shut down the store, and I just started to enjoy my life more. And so hopefully I'll get more into making videos. They'll probably won't just be about hair, to be honest with you. Like, the depth of what I have to say about my hair is not as big as it had been. But about life, about my financial journey that I'm on, saving money, and just different things that I have going on in life besides micro locks. But I would be interested to know in the comments below, if I were to make more videos that were actually about micro locks, like, what exactly do you guys want to know about, besides updates on how my hair is looking and doing. The last question that I was asked, it was about my loctician. I still go to the same person. Her name is Glenette Wright at Always Right Hair Care. At this point, I have spread out to 8 weeks of maintenance, and so I don't retie my own hair. I have problems with my hands, and honestly, as long as I can afford it, I'm not going to, because I don't want to. And it's about $200 every 8 weeks now, as far as the maintenance of my hair. So again, if you haven't seen my micro locks regrets video, and if you're watching this as a representation of me, and you're like, I wonder what it's like after a while, I'd really want to implore you to think about the long-term maintenance of your locks more than just how much they're going to charge me for the install, because that is a commitment. Every 8 weeks, forever, if prices don't rise, that's how much it's going to cost me unless I retie my hair myself. What's coming up in the future? I've been thinking about combining some of my locks. I don't know. Comment below, have you combined your locks besides the ones that are in the front? Just so it would take less time. It's taking about 4 hours, maybe 4.5, depending if I have any damage or not, to retie my hair, which is a big chunk every 8 weeks. And that's part of what the expense is, you know? And so, you know, that's one of the things that's part of the maintenance of it all, is that it does take so long, because I have almost 500 at this point locks. Have I lost any more locks? No, I haven't lost any more locks. I haven't, just set one that I lost. Well, actually, two that I lost at the very beginning, because I learned not to pull my hair back and other things like that. Yeah, so I just wanted to get on here real quick and do a update. I figured this was the best way for it to actually happen, was for me to just be like, I'm going live, y'all. So if you have more things that you want to know or hear or see, then drop it below. Let me know what you guys are interested in, and I will try my best to make a video. I think lives are like a lot easier for me to do, again, because I'm in the middle of a career change and all that. Also, if you would be interested to know more about what I know about how I paid off my debt, we're almost about to finish paying off our house, the way I organize my home and my decluttering journey, and all the other aspects of Lock So Fine, Danielle, as a person, then yeah, I might be interested in making a video about that too. But until next time, y'all, bye.